What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Hey, what are you doing walking around with a weapon? If you don't want us to teach you a lesson, come here sharpish and tell us who you are.
Shut your mouth and start praying, you arse.
Ah! 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 Blood! I've got to get out of here!
You want to try me? Ah, bad luck! No chance.
That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for 2 bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. but I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
I feel quite hungry.
Everything's prepared.
Well done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. You must have read it by now, surely. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked, put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is.
Oh, by the smell of it,
Happy to help.
this should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there any...
I reckon you've done all what you need now. Go and get a good sleep. With a bit of luck, that decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty. The fever should start to cool now. We did what we could for Hans. The rest is in God's hands. Now go and rest. A bit of sleep will do you good. Go to bed and get a good sleep. Otherwise, you won't be fit, and I'll have the 2 of you to take care of.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans! He's alive! How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
conscience known that my father appointed to decide. Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Virginia told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armour. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favours the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Geleoth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskovitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear. He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. But I understand. Next time I'll come straight home, so you're not on your own so much. If anyone comes here again threatening you, I'll put them in their place with an arrow. That'll teach them to try it on with us.
Maybe it's a good thing you wasn't here. They'd catch you, and I dread to think what they'd do with you.
They'd never catch me. You know I can take down a...
Are you managing here all right?
We don't complain. We mostly live off the woods, and when we need some... Mostly, I weave baskets. Sometimes folk come here to us.
How come you live here?
Oh, that's hard to explain. And Ma and... Look,
Is anything interesting?
them bandits is riding roughshod over the... But I reckon...
You got that right.
And there's to be a big wedding. Young Lord Semon's gonna marry the... That's the biggest thing happening.
You said you'd shoot arrows at the Cumans.
Yeah, I'm pretty... I train up there, on the cliff, whenever I have a free moment. If they'd let me take part in the turn... But that'll never happen. Farewell, my friend.
Can you tell me something about it?
What can I say? The village of Geleoth is nearby, and to the north of Geleoth, there's no love lost between the...
Well, I don't suppose those are...
It ain't far from Geleoth to Semin. It's the biggest village in these... Then there's... But Pavlena knows more gossip about...
How come you live out...
That's just the way...
Ah. What about those armed men?
Me and Pavlena hid the body in the woods. Take care, Henry.
Good day.
I could go for something to eat now.
Henry, what are you waiting for? Henry, what are you waiting for? Have you something more important to do than our vital mission from Yobston Hanush?
Should I have boiled that chamomile for a shorter time?
Henry, what are you waiting for? Finally! Where do you keep dallying?
My apologies, sir. I'm here now. We can get going.
Henry, don't provoke me.
I don't think Trotsky Castle is going to go anywhere. So what's the rush for all of a sudden?
We have a crucial mission and things are already fucked up quite enough. I intend to return to Ratai with good news and to do it quickly. Let's go!
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a...
You're right.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission.
All right.
I'd expect no less of you.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth and Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack him. It was dark.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. Come on. Let's get going.
hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Well, we could track down those bandits and get our letter back. With that, they'd have to let us in.
How do you intend to do that? Ask them nicely. Please, kind bandits, pretty please, can we have our letter back? Or do you want to charge at them in these rags and hope our stink knocks them out, eh?
No, I was thinking more like we could find a good spot to ambush them, stealthily. Take them down one at a time.
Right. Henry, you...
Well then.
To Rat-Eye, you just don't get it, do you? Be a laughing...
I suppose you're right.
Well, you could shrug that off. We've got no message, no coin.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow.
Nothing will be... I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh...
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Bajena's. The best way to honour their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rat-Eye with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it?
That's that woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
I've heard that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Hell, lads, that's the most important thing. Enjoy yours while you've still got wounds.
Are you pissed or something?
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
My knees and back.
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
What do you mean?
Lord von Bergoff is beside himself. He won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
So that's why they sent you. Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
That must hurt, don't it?
A bit. At least at first. But then you get all limber and feel great.
I'll give it a try. But not right now. My belly would get in the way. Better to have a drink instead, eh?
Good health, then.
My sister taught me nothing else.
Is anyone you know going to the wedding?
Nobody invited me. I know where I'm going.
I could get in through my uncle. He works in some stable.
Lucky Sergeant. You'll be able to stuff yourself. And I reckon they won't scrimp on good wine either.
You know I'm not one for wine.
There'll be ale and all. Lordly weddings and special occasions.
I can't wait. I hope my uncle don't let me down. Doesn't half taste good today.
Nicely settled. Cold.
All I could do not to pour it on Betty's head.
I wouldn't advise.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pitch under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happened.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Bergoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Bergoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
We divided up fairly. But that toe rag only gave me the innards. What do you expect? It's a poacher.
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your death.
All right.
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But the second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mold. If you just chuck it on the floor, the 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy. And
All right, we'll do it. For sure, it's less daunting work than...
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. Like it or not, you can't pay. Is that clear?
All right.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like you. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me?
Ratai.
Ratai? I ain't been further than Nabak, but I know this place inside.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might, but then there's a shortage of folk to...
Where can I find work?
First, you've got to carry them sacks, but otherwise, try Radovan the smith for one. Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner, and that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers. You know what they say about me. Well then.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Troskovitz.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better.
I heard some talk about some wedding.
Aye, nobody's... Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot...
Will Lord von Burgov...
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most...
Who is this?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. Old Jan Semine is... They used to be a rich...
Where's the wedding going?
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan...
Could I get to the wedding?
I don't know about that, lad. What's that?
Oh, no.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests. Young Svartia there. He's the bride's...
Is that all you know about?
What else is there to know?
I'll go and discuss it with my...
And careful with them... Aye, coming right up.
Oh, that's full of it, sick.
Easy does it. Deep breath.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Greetings.
To you too.
Greetings. Are you the bailiff, son?
Hi, that's me. Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of...
I'll probably forget after... What do you want?
No.
Ask away.
I heard your sister's getting married.
Indeed she is. It's going to be a... Even Lord von Burgov is coming.
Look, I need to pass on an important message to von Burgov. But I can't... Do you think you could...
Invite you? Not a chance.
It would only be for a while.
Look, loads of lack. I'm not saying you're sure to get to fun.
You must know young Lord...
Aye, he's a close friend.
Odd.
He spends more time in the woods than at home. Always...
I'd like to ask him...
No, I'm not...
What's going on here in the...
Apart from the bandits, life's peaceful enough. The war has steered clear of us, but high politics...
Thanks.
Wait a moment. Since you're here, it occurred to me we could...
Oh, I've got nothing to wager.
You know what? If you beat me, we'll work something out.
You'd invite us, you mean?
You'd have to beat me first.
We'll see about that.
You really are death with you.
Oh.
Fortuna, may the best player win.
We could come up with a plan to take her away. Somewhere she's out of sight. You know, so she's safe.
Butcher? Safe? So, I went to see my brother.
There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage a pig that size on my own. She's strong as an ox. And she stamps and bites when she's upset.
Oh, I feel a bit sick.
Easy does it. Deep breaths. We'll talk about it later.
I'll have a beer.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullet when it's time to sow winter grain.
When there's time, I'll take her to the butcher. And the more I think about it, the clearer it is.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
We could come up with a plan to take her away. Somewhere she's out of sight.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak tree at the crossroads.
Oh, no. Why? A lovely tree like that.
If I was
It's a
you,
nice place
I'd
to
take
rest when you're passing by in the summer. The only bit of shade far and wide.
Well, that's just it. Some noble was resting under it, not for shade, but because it was pissing down.
All the more reason to leave it be, no?
Aye, but the... weather had been stormy for a few days, so one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the noble, but it broke his horse's back.
And that pissed him off and he wants his revenge?
He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous and has to go.
Christ, there'll be nothing nice left here at this rate.
Don't worry.
Finished.
When's the last
Your
time
turn.
you saw the bailiff get anything done on time? That tree will still be here. Here, long after we're gone.
I'll take her to the butcher. And the more I think about it, the clearer it is to me that I can't do it. We could come up with a plan to take her away. Somewhere she's out of sight. You know, so she's safe.
Butcher? Safe? What?
There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage a pig that size on my own. She's strong as an ox. She stamps and bites when she's upset. A tankard of...
Oh, I feel a bit sick.
Easy does it. Deep breath.
Cheers!
We'll talk about it later.
To your health.
What do you mean?
You're in need of money, friend.
Why? True enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's wake.
Is it a bit early for that? It's ages till St. Wenceslas. They don't collect tithes before then.
Right. But I promised myself
Have you seen Ben's face?
Now that you mention it, not in a while, no.
Strange,
I wouldn't believe it till the last moment this year.
Make you stop going to the tavern and seeing your mates.
Maybe he's ill?
No, not that.
These ones here. I reckon he's got a lot of work then.
Every day, from dawn till dusk.
Maybe there's a woman behind it.
Easy does it.
He's got his eye.
My God, I'm done.
Good enough.
Good. With a bit of luck, she'll send him packing soon. Enough. Then he'll come back to the town.
And to us.
What? Who?
With a couple of course.
What do you mean?
One day, when their time comes, I'll take her to the butcher. And the more I think about it, the clearer it is to me.
These ones here.
We could come up with a plan to take her away. From where she's out of sight. You know,
Damn it! They're yours, lad. What a throw!
the long
That's quite an art.
I've just got this nasty premonition.
What premonition?
I've got a barrel of ale at home.
Money, money.
That was a pretty poor show, fella.
What can you do? Dice is...
Bollocks it is. Oh well. Maybe we'll have a
What about a rematch right now?
No chance. The offer to...
Franz and Vashek too.
What can... Christ! You stink to high heaven!
What? Hello?
Tränkbeard.
Ich habe Hunger.
Pardon me?
What do you mean?
Greetings.
Hi,
We're messing.
You and that other dung...
I swear it's...
Look. I'll probably for... What do you want?
No.
Ask away.
I heard you're...
Indeed she is. Even...
Look, do you...
Look, I'm not...
You mustn't...
I...
Oh. I'd like to...
No.
What's going...
Apart from the band... Life's peaceful, but...
Fuck.
Wait a minute. You know...
You didn't...
You'd have to...
We'll...
You...
I'm... seriously curious about you, lad.
Easy does it. Deep breath.
A tankard of ale, thanks.
The Lord be with you.
What do you mean? These ones here.
When their time comes,
Did you hear
to
it?
the butcher. And the more I think about it,
My God, I'm done.
I can't do it. We could come up with a plan to take her away. From where she's out of sight. You know, so she's safe.
I'll have a beer.
There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage to pick that size on my own. I'm strong as an ox. She stamps and bites when she's upset. Easy does it. Deep breaths. We'll talk about it later.
If I was you, I'd take it.
A large beer for me.
To good health, my friends.
Taking the time again.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
What do you mean?
Aye, coming right up.
Why the long... Have you seen Venter lately?
Now that you mention it, not in a while, no.
Strange, eh? What would make you stop going to the tavern and continual needs?
Maybe he's ill?
No, not that. Chopping wood and he's fit as a fiddle.
I reckon he's got a lot of work.
Every day, from dawn till dusk.
Maybe there's a woman behind it. He's got his eye on one, and we ain't good enough.
Easy does it.
Good.
Deep breaths.
With a bit of luck, she'll send him packing soon enough. Then he'll come back to the town.
And to us.
What are you waiting for? Hell to freeze over?
You're in need of money, friend. Why? True enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's weekly fast.
It's a bit early for that. It's ages till St. Wenceslas Day, and they don't collect tithes before then.
You're right, but I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year. So have you got any ideas?
Well, if I did, I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year.
We could come up with a plan to take her away from where she's out of sight. You know, so she's safe.
Safe? What?
There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage to pick that size on my own. She's strong as an ox. And she stamps and bites when she's upset.
Cheers!
Easy does it. Deep breaths. We'll talk about it later.
I bought a lovely used book.
What do you mean? One day, you and the time I'll take her to the butcher. And the more I think about it, the clearer it is to me that I can't do it. We could come up with a plan to take her away. Somewhere she's out of sight. You know, so she's safe. Here you have it.
Butcher?
Enjoy.
Safe? What?
There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage to pick that size on my own. She's strong as an ox. And she stamps and bites when she's upset.
Oh, I feel a bit sick.
Easy does it. Deep breaths.
Excellent!
That was a pretty poor...
What?
Bollocks it is. Oh well.
What about...
No...
What can I... Christ! Pardon me.
What? Who?
Buttercup.
Greetings. Are you...
Hi.
I'm Henry of...
I'll probably... What do you...
No. I heard...
In even...
Look,
Look, I'm not...
you must...
Oh.
I'd like to...
No.
What's good?
Part life, but...
Thank...
Wait a... You know...
You didn't...
It ha... You... Be with you.
Come on. Then show us what you can do, unless you're playing. For the first time.
Pick that size on my own. She's strong as an ox. And she stamps and bites when she's upset.
Oh, I feel a bit sick.
talk about it later.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
What happened at the big wheel?
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
What do you mean?
Christ! Pardon me.
Would you help me?
What? Greetings. Are you...
Hi, that...
I'm Henry.
I'll probably forget. What do you want?
No. I heard...
Even...
Look,
Look, I'm not...
You must know... Oh. I'd like...
No.
What's going...
Part life's but...
Fact.
Wait, it occurred to... You know...
You didn't...
You...
Be with you.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage to pick that size on my own. She stamps and bites when she's upset. Easy, doesn't it?
Cheers!
We'll talk about it later.
Taking their time again. My God! Oh, come on!
With a cup, of course.
Why the long face?
I'll have a beer.
One day, when their time comes, I'll take her to the butcher.
Greetings to you.
The clearer it is to me, then. We could come up with a plan to take her away. Somewhere she's out of sight. You know, that's the thing.
Butcher? Say? What?
To good
There'd
time.
have to be two of us. I couldn't manage to pick that size on my own. She's an ox. She stamps and bites when she's upset. Easy, does it? Deep breath.
If I was you, I'd take it. What can you do?
So I went to see my...
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak tree at the crossroads.
Oh, no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer. The only bit of shade far and wide.
Well, that's just it. Some noble was resting under it, not for shade, but because it was pissing.
Damn it!
All the more
They're
reason to
yours,
leave it
lad.
be, no?
Aye, but the weather had been stormy for a few days. So one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the noble, but it broke his horse's back.
And that pissed him off and he wants his revenge?
He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous and has to go.
Christ, there'll be nothing nice left here at this rate.
Oh, hush. When's the last time you saw the bailiff get anything done on time? That tree will still be here long after we're gone.
Oh, come on!
Easy, does it? Deep breath. We'll talk about it later. There you go. With a cup of
What do you mean?
My God, I'm done.
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages till St. Wenceslas Day, and I don't collect tithe before then.
You're right, but I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year. So, have you got any ideas?
Well, if I did, I wouldn't leave it to the last moment this year.
Money,
That was a pretty poor...
And what can I... It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
What? Who? Greetings.
Hi.
What? No.
In even.
Look,
Look, I'm.
You must.
Hi.
Odd. I'd like to.
No.
What's
part life, but.
Thanks.
Wait. You know. You'd have to. You. Friend.
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win.
A tankard of ale, thanks. Managed to pick that size on my own. She's strong as an ox. She stamps and bites when she's upset. Greetings to you. Easy does it. Deep breath. We'll talk about it later.
To success!
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
What? Yeah, the place by the Zherovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found
These
a dead
ones
body.
here.
You're kidding. Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest
Damn
I'll
it!
have a beer.
They're yours, lad.
I bought a lovely new boat one day. Great price.
Somebody did it and chucked it to the water.
The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Did anyone notice it?
Exactly. That's not all. The dead man had a gold chain round his neck. Someone smoked him off.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bollock when it's time to sow winter grains.
I need to plough too, you know.
What if you lent me the bollock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on Sunday,
Let
are
it
you?
be now.
No,
I want to
and
play
nor
too,
should
you know.
Except I don't have a bollock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help, friend.
What do you mean?
You and their time. Oh, take her to the butcher. And the more I think about it, the clearer it is to me that I can't do it. We could come up with a plan to take her away. Somewhere she's out of sight. You know, so she's safe.
Butcher? Safe? What?
Excellent!
That was a pretty poor.
And what can I... Christ! Look out. It happens. Just watch where you're going next
What?
time.
Greetings. Are you the bailiff?
Hi.
What do you mean?
No.
I
heard.
In even.
Look,
Look, I'm not.
you must.
I.
Odd. I'd like.
No. What's part life, but.
Thanks.
Wait. You know.
You didn't.
You.
Be with you.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time. My God, if things keep going that way, I won't get to throw.
There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage to pick that size on my own. She's strong as an ox. She stamps and bites when she's upset.
To your help,
These
my
ones
friend.
here.
Does it? Deep breath. We'll talk about it later.
My God, I'm done.
What happened at the big wheel? Taking their time again. Yeah, the place by the Zherovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding. Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this.
Innkeeper, a beer!
He was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what?
So,
I went to see my brother.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week. How anyone notice it? Exactly.
If I was you, I'd take it.
The dead man had a
No great loss. It wasn't that good.
Aye, Christ! You stink to high heaven!
What? Who?
What a couple.
Greetings.
Hi.
I'm Henry of...
I'll probably... What do you...
No.
Ask...
I heard...
In even...
Look,
Look, I'm not...
You must... Odd. I'd like to...
No.
What's...
Part life, but...
Thanks.
Wait a... You know...
You'd invite us.
You...
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage to pick that size on my own. She's strong as an ox. She stamps and bites when she's upset.
Greetings to you.
Easy. Does it? Deep breath.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your...
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
What? What do you mean?
I'll have a beer.
Finished. Your turn. Like they say, your loss is my gain.
We could come up with a plan to take her away.
Great.
That was a pretty poor show.
And what can I... Oh, Christ! Pardon me.
What? Who?
Greetings.
Hi.
I'm Henry.
I'll probably... What do you...
No. I heard you...
In even...
Look,
Look, I'm not...
You must know... Odd. I'd like...
No.
What's go...
Part life's, but...
Thanks.
Wait a minute. You know what?
You did...
It happened. You...
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage to pick that size on my own. Strong as an ox. And she stamps and bites when she's upset.
Oh, I feel a bit sick.
Easy does it.
To your health, my friends.
We'll talk about it later.
My God, I'm done.
If I decided to steal her, would you help?
What? Who?
Would a cup, of course. Who else?
I'll have a beer.
One day, when their time comes, I'll take her to the butcher.
Greetings.
Why the long face? Oh,
There clearly
I'll
is
just-
a need. We could come up with a plan to take her away. Somewhere she's out of sight. You know.
butcher. Say,
There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage to pick that size on my own.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah. The place by the Zherovka Street.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that.
These
They
ones...
found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding. Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
Get this.
Damn it!
Miller Bull
They're yours, lad.
says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing.
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off.
I didn't even rob them.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
We can come up with a plan to send you away. Somewhere she's out of sight. You know, so she's
For a good harvest.
There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage to pick that size on my own. She's strong as an ox. And she stamps and bites when she's upset. Easy does it. Deep breaths. We'll talk about it.
What? Oh, come on!
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Oi, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem.
Isn't it a bit early for that? His age is till St. Wenceslas's Day, and they don't
My
collect
God!
tithes
Bloody hell. You've played before. Admit it.
True. I can't deny it.
Thank God we weren't playing for coin. You'd have cleaned me out.
Well, we were playing for something else. So I hope you're going to keep your word.
Well, it's not that easy, you know. I can't just invite every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Only my old man can do that.
You were lying then?
A bit. But look on the bright side. We had a game, and you didn't lose anything.
Yeah, I didn't win anything either.
You can still get to the wedding as a lackey. If you make an effort.
He wants his revenge. He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous and has to go. Christ, there'll be nothing nice left here at this rate.
Don't worry. When's the last time you saw the bailiff?
Cheers.
Aye.
Greetings.
To you two.
Greetings to you.
Likewise, lad.
I haven't seen you here before.
Well, I'm not
an ordinary.
I find that hard to believe.
You look like beggars, but you talk like you two are an odd pair.
Do me a favour. It's obvious. What do they call you, lad?
Henry of Scott.
That so, Henry.
Since you've joined us.
I heard there's going to be a...
That's right.
Everyone wants...
And anyone who's not invited.
Because you were...
Of course I was invited. But what do I... We're all just
trying to sound clever.
All I'm saying...
So that, it's going to... Even Lord von Burgo himself is going to be...
Would it be possible to get to von Burgo?
I don't know. He's either locked away, so the only chance of meeting him...
And everybody will want...
Could someone get...
Someone?
Well, play of light and shadow.
What are you going on about?
All right.
Semin's bound to keep a damn close eye on his big...
So...
The best thing would be to...
Aye. As the hours pass...
I'm looking for work.
And what can you...
I can do a lot of things.
Bugger me. My apprentices have just vanished along... If you're not talking shit, and you can... And if you prove your worth...
Why would you work at a forge? Come and work for me, and I can get you to that...
Leave it out, you rogue.
My own pa was a blacksmith, so I spent my...
Bugger me. That's a lot more than the last... Whenever you're passing by that way, drop into...
About that job...
I look forward...
I'd like to ask...
You've heard all...
I haven't been here before.
What's there to say?
It's usually peaceful, thank you.
You've got good reason to...
That's enough of your mud. It's actually good to live in...
That's true. Just a couple of villages. That's despite Otto...
When his lordship isn't in these...
Yeah, I saw him on the...
Aye. He's a...
If you can get to him.
I've got to be going.
Wait. There's something else I want. What's your story?
You ain't, are you?
We're messengers who were supposed... We set up camp down by the pond. And in the evening, it was only through luck that we saved our... We lost everything. Even the letter.
Can't say I'm surprised. But it's true. There's bandits marauding in these parts.
Aye. These are evil times.
Farewell, then, Henry.
Farewell.
Would you help me?
What? Who?
Buttercup, of course.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm sorry.
Here you go.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
So I noted. It didn't look like she was too pleased.
The main thing is,
It's definitely her, though.
I got the feeling she didn't... I did get something.
What?
Von Bergov is...
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also young Sir Older, the son of a respected nobleman from nearby Semine Fort, is marrying... It's the talk of the town. An invitation. There'll be lots of jobs to do for it. So we could get...
Why should some wedding in a ship?
Because it looks like...
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. And that shouldn't be a problem, because...
Like I said, there's going to be a...
work.
Well,
I'm sure
there's something else we have to sort out first.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. If we both...
Lug sacks?
I'm serious.
I can't work.
Do you have any idea?
Well, all right. People will remember my face, and whenever, as if the disgrace...
You know, sir, not everyone is born, so you should be able to...
Henry, haven't you...
Would that be some aristocrat?
Not so far. Oratoris, Laboratoris, and Bellator. Now, so if you find me a sword, I can get...
We don't have swords.
So we're fucked until someone rolls up his sleeves and gets to work. But in short...
Are you really not going to help me?
Come now, Henry. What did I simply can't...
They say clothes maketh the man.
What do you know about it? It's not long since I had... And if I hadn't... I mean it, Henry.
Suit yourself, then. So, you simply...
It's not appropriate.
Right.
Well, if it makes you... That's it. But above all, as soon as we have at least some gear, although, if you think about the 3 states of man...
How generous of you.
I know, my dear...
What do you mean? Mind where you're going.
One day.
God,
when there's time
gold
comes,
shit.
Oof! I ask you.
That isn't half
who
heavy.
goes to a tavern
Oh.
stinking like that? A beggar, that's who. And to cap it all, you're a stranger, so you should mind your manners, huh?
You're right, Smuggler.
Here you have it. Enjoy.
Look out.
Maybe he's got a bad back.
He's lazy.
Blessings to you.
One man works while another sits.
Innkeeper, have you got anything to eat?
Hi. Right. Listen to this. Is that supposed to be Latin?
Clever you. Do you know what it means?
No. And I doubt you do either.
Christ! You stink to high heaven!
You prude, fuck off. Remembering some words.
say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Did you hear what that lying nobody wants?
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
Oh no! Reinforcements! I'm so scared! Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now!
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Go to hell!
You're no match for us, fucker!
I'm hit!
Let him have it! Show your Good! Hey! Get him! Take that! Yeah! Don't spare him!
Ändlich ausnehmen!
Nice strike!
Ah! Zeig, was du drauf hast!
Slice him up! Hey, Mammy! I'm wounded! Filthy vermin! Hey! Get him! One for dear old Ma!
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh, yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off.
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm sorry, sir, but it's your fault what happened in the tavern.
What? My fault? You can't be serious. Whose fault is it that we're in this fucking pillory?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? What an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. I have to consider what to do next.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive. Isn't that? Otto.
Hey! Uncle Bogo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Hey, you! Well, come on. I don't bite. Managing on your own? As you like. It's about time. Come here.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be...
Uh-huh.
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't... And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all...
You don't have to thank me. I could have done without it. And that fracking...
Oh, well. Not many people can make so...
Hmm?
Now things can only...
Yes, you probably... Unless... somebody...
You're still alive in one... Like Tomcat always...
Hey, you.
I'm Bara.
Looks like you know your way around.
I ain't.
You're something...
Nah. I usually...
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, but I'd like to go somewhere else. So I'm But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They try...
I'd like to see what they're...
You can go and see them.
Why exactly...
Why? I've been in the ship plenty of times.
Where are you headed? If you're only part...
For work. To the city. They all promise the moon, but then you'll eat with the city folk. It's bad.
You said you were going to a city?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there.
Aha.
Well, she doesn't, but I won't be troubling her long.
What do you want to do?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work.
Don't get your hopes up.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucket? I appreciate your concern.
Do you know anything more about...
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker.
Do you think Tomcat might...
No offence.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy...
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back...
Well, sure.
More like some trick he's...
Do you think Tomcat...
You didn't... You can take...
Are you certain?
Believe me.
How does he
With his muscles. He breaks logs with his hand. But to be fair, Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit.
And Tomcat pulled...
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the...
Where might I run?
In the camp by the tower. That is...
Should I watch out?
No, I don't think... Try not to stay...
I'm practically naked.
At least you're not walking around bare arse.
Ah, very funny.
And what do you have in mind? Brock?
I could use some armour. Proper, like.
And...
Well, yeah. I don't look so good. But I...
Wow. And...
that's a long story.
Well, you can hardly buy new armour now. But you might find some...
Thanks, but I'd rather get my clothes honestly. I just got out of the pillory. I don't...
Well, I'm not pushing you.
I really...
I can see...
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village...
The hell you will. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly...
Wow.
Yeah, don't start crying.
Damn.
Don't exaggerate.
Still.
There's a stud farm in Semin.
And which way is...
Southwest from here. Not too... Once you see the walled farmhouse... Though, I'll be a queen...
Do you know where I'm...
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay.
I'm not going near that tavern.
If you find some work...
My main concern is getting to...
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing.
How much time do you think I have?
From what I hear, the bride's... So, no...
Hopefully by then... Oh well.
Don't worry. You'll...
No, of course not. I was feeling under the weather in the evening. The next morning, I just couldn't get up.
By the weather. You mean that old ball and chain of yours? If I was under her, I reckon I wouldn't be able to get up either.
Hey, that's enough of
You do remember the promise we made, don't you?
one last. I hardly reckon I'll face damnation for that.
You promised that if we can't be together here on Earth, we'd be together on death.
Oh, bloody hell.
Who goes there?
Greetings.
God bless you.
Oh, I can't eat any more. Maybe later.
Greetings, lad. What brings you here?
What do you have for sale?
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
let you know if I find anything else.
Don't worry, I'll teach him a...
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Greetings.
So I said to myself, Norman Esmond, and poured wine on his head.
Served him right.
Naturally. But he said I offended him, and he wanted to do it.
These village
What was that sound? I thought I told you to do something. Go away. Good. And don't come back till you've learned your manners.
Grüß Gott.
Well, I hope it's not that serious.
Don't worry, lots of folk have that these days. But your position's right. You have to meet God's